Hello, my name is Abhishek Rai and I work for BMC Cloud Lifecycle Management product. Today I'm going to talk about how to rename tenants. This feature was introduced in CLM 463. During the demo, we'll talk about limitations, enable renaming of tenants, renaming tenants. By default, this feature is not enabled, though Cloud Admin can enable this feature. For this feature, you can rename a tenant and this feature will take care of modifying the applicable forms in BMC Remedy ITSM and CI in BMC Atrium CMDB. To enable renaming of tenants, you need to first open BMC Remedy AR Developer Studio and connect to the Remedy server using the administrator account. So I've already connected to my Remedy server and opened a form named CMA tenants. You need to make sure that you open this form in best practice customization mode. Once you open the form, search for a button named Z3 button underscore rename tenant by type name and then click on find. Before you do anything, make sure you create an overlay of this form. Select this field and add this field into view overlay to modify the properties. So right click, as I've already added this field into view overlay. I see a remove field, but you should be seeing add field to the view overlay. Once you do that, double click on that field. Let me go back to the field once again. Double click the field and then you'll see a property window on your right side. Get into the display mode and make sure that you set the visible property to true. By default, it will be false. Once you do that, switch to image and then disable image. Click on the property section and select image. So by default, there will be one image. As I have already selected it, it's disabled, but you should be seeing image over here. Select that and click OK. Once that is done, make sure you click on save button and then clear the mid-tier cache. Once that is done, switch back to your Cloud Admin console and tenant workspace. I'm under tenant management workspace and I've already selected a tenant which I would like to rename. But before that, you should be able to see a new button over here called rename tenant. So now select a tenant which you would like to rename it. For example, I've already selected a tenant named demo. Click rename tenant. It is going to open a window. A company name is already selected. You still have a chance to click on drop down menu and select a specific tenant. And then go ahead and give any specific name. I'm gonna give rename tenant and click OK. This is a small validation window where it talks about that validation has been successful and you're about to execute a function that may impact the performance. So make sure you rename the tenants when there's no peak load in the environment. Once you read the message, click on yes. And there will be another window where it will say that the operation has been completed and the list of forms which was modified by this operation. Click close and then you should be able to see a renamed tenant over here. Okay, so here's a new name of your tenant. I'm sure this video was informative for you and I would like to thank you for watching this.